Well, hello there. Welcome to my sacred laundry room. I'm Dudley Evenson, and today I'm just going to give a few nudges about setting goals for the new year, and also not just New Year's resolution that you kind of keep for a couple of weeks maybe and then forget about it, but really just setting a positive intention for how you want your life to move forward in the coming year. I did a course on Daily Om called A Year of Guided Meditations, and I also have a DVD and a CD that is related to that, so it sort of takes you through each step of the way for 52 weeks. So that's something that I'll let you know about ahead of time that could possibly be helpful. But really what we're looking at is getting in touch with how we want to be, how we want to feel, and how we want to manifest our dreams. What are our dreams? What are we conceiving of for our own personal growth and for our success in the coming year? And when I say in the coming year, this isn't about, okay, it's Christmas, holiday time, and then New Year's happens, and then we have a new year. It's not about that. It's like really seeing that every day, every turn of the clock is going to be a new day, a new year. Here we go, from here on. So we can start our year anytime, our new year. But, so let's just think about that. How is it that you are going to move into this coming time, whether it's January, February, March, or wherever you start, because you may be watching this in June, for all I know. How do you kind of set the tone for your future, for how you're going to move forward in your life, so that you're happy, you're fulfilled, you're doing the work and expressing yourself creatively the way you want to. You're meeting people and having friends and supportive community around you. What is it exactly that you want to see happen in your life? And how do you get to that point? I feel very fortunate because when I was young, much younger than I am today, in my mid-20s, I really kind of woke up and I kind of had an idea of what I wanted. It had been brewing for a long time, and I was just kind of one of those people who always said, oh, I want to do this. Oh, I want to travel around the world. Oh, I want to do it. I happened to have worked at Pan American Airlines, so I had a round the world ticket and I took off. But people said, oh, Dudley, you must be brave. I'd be so scared. How can you just do that? And I said, well, I'm excited. I want to go do it. So, okay, courage. Courage is one thing. And, maybe that's a good place to start, is like letting go of some of the things that might be holding you back. A lot of times we do have fear. We have fear that we won't succeed. We have fear that we're not good enough and that kind of thing. And if you look deeply enough into where those fears are coming from, there's a good chance they came from outside of ourselves. They might have come from a parent who said, oh, you're not good enough. Oh, your room's a mess. You're always going to be a mess. Oh, look at you. You'll be, and then we start internalizing that conversation. So I would say probably the place to really begin is to look at what we're telling ourselves. What am I telling myself and about my potential in life? So looking at that inner conversation, I always say, watch your language. What are you telling yourself? And then go ahead, and if you're not happy with what you're telling yourself, go ahead and make some changes there. I believe that journaling can be very helpful in the process of coming to an understanding of, first of all, what it is we're saying to ourselves now, and then what is it that we would like to be saying to ourselves, about ourselves, and then where do we want to go. So my husband, Dean Evenson, and I have spent years imagining our dreams, dreaming our dreams, making lists, thinking about what we want to do next. What is our overall picture? We have so many journals and so many lists, and some of the things on the list we don't actually accomplish, but many of the things we do. And the thing that I learned a long time ago was I believe if you focus, you will focus on your dreams. If you understand your dreams, you will achieve them, but you don't know exactly when. A lot of times we get a bit impatient. So we say, oh, I had this vision and I affirmed it and I visualized it and all, but it didn't happen. Well, be patient, because things take time. And then there's that sort of step-by-step aspect of manifestation that everyone needs to understand in order to achieve. So it isn't, I know there's a term which I appreciate, is the universe takes care of the details, and that's very true in a way, but we have to remember that we are a part of that universe, and we are the ones taking the steps. We are the ones making the decisions. We are the ones picking up the phone, calling, making that appointment, doing that thing, signing up for that class or workshop or whatever it is. So we are the universe that is manifesting the details. I think it's important not to worry about it, but it is important to go ahead and accept that action comes from our intention to make the decision to move forward. So, whoa, new year, new you. It's a good time to have some big dreams, have some meaningful dreams. Look at what it is that you're good at, what it is that you love to do, what is your creativity. You may be just fine in the general aspects of your life, but maybe you want to improve a few details. Or maybe your whole thing isn't working. Maybe you've got a horrible job and you're not happy, or, maybe the marriage isn't, the relationship isn't, whatever. Not saying anything about it. It's all up to you, and it's all up to you to make that decision, but you need to get clear within yourself. So I recommend taking time to meditate every day, and really setting an intention for your meditation that will help you open up to the perfect path for you to be taking. Keep a journal next to you while you're meditating. I recommend keeping a journal next to your bed, because when you wake up in the morning, sometimes you might have an aha moment, oh wow, or even just as you're falling asleep, go ahead and jot it down. Really use your own writing hand to make that kind of the book of your life, because it does start with you conceiving of it, and then take the steps, step by step, to do what it is that you need to do to manifest your highest vision for yourself. And I support you fully in making this next year, this coming year, starting from now, whatever it is. Is it June? It's from June to June. That's your next year. It doesn't matter when you start. But the main thing is that you keep going, and you keep holding on to the vision that you are a divine being, you are a beautiful creation, and that you have every potential to manifest your highest vision and your highest dreams. Each one is different. We are each unique individuals. There's no one the same, and there's no better or worse path. Be kind. That's a no-brainer. Be good to people. Be good to the people around you. Project good, positive ideas. And then from there, anything goes. So may you have the best year ever. And may you be fully prepared to take every step moving forward in manifesting the perfect life for yourself. Happy, happy